Hello and welcome to Cooking at Home, a part of the social program of the YES meeting. Today I'm here to help you to make Portuguese cooking. Maybe you've heard of Portuguese custard pies. It is a very well-known and world-famous sweet from the Portuguese cuisine. And if you want to cook along with me, I can teach you how to make this really good pastry. So first we are going to use a puff pastry from a very good butter puff pastry, if you can find one. And then we are going to roll it like this to make a kind of a log. And it's important that you make it very tight, okay? This is what we want, a tight log of puff pastry. A very simple recipe. All you need is egg yolks, cream, sugar and a stick of cinnamon. This is for the custard and this is for the casing. So once you have your log, you will have to divide it into 12 rounds. You half it and then again half, and then you make 3 rounds of each little log. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Each little log on the casing, but you have to put it like this, standing, okay? That's very important, standing. And you make this. You are trying to make the casing a little bigger than the tin, okay? And now you do it 12 more times. Now the tins are done, we have our casings. We are going to make the filling. First of all, we need to separate 8 egg yolks from egg whites, and this is why Portuguese traditional sweets are always made with lots of egg yolks, and these custard pies are no exception. And that is because most of our traditional sweets came from the priests and nuns. And a long time ago, when there were lots of convents, the nuns needed the egg whites to iron the clothes, to make the clothes stiff. And so they always had lots of egg yolks, and they didn't know what to do with them. And they started to perfection this kind of sweets made of egg yolks mostly, and that's why our traditional pastry and our sweets in Portugal are mostly made of egg yolks, and they are called conventual sweets. So if you see any sweet made of egg yolks, it's probably a conventual sweet, and it comes from the nuns and priests from lots of centuries ago. Now you put your egg yolks, 500 ml of cream, 200 grams of sugar, white sugar, and 2 teaspoons of flour, regular flour. So 1, 2. just whisk very well. Make sure there are no lumps. You'll have to put this in a saucepan and you'll have to whisk it at the stove top for about 10 minutes in a very low heat to thicken this custard, okay? Make sure that you preheat your oven at 250 degrees Celsius, okay? Put it in a saucepan and then you put a little cinnamon stick on that. We'll have now about 10 minutes of meditation time, just whisking in a stove. Make sure it's very low heat so it doesn't burn. It's very easy now. You just fill the cases with this custard. You want not to overfill it because they will grow a little. Now you have your cases filled with the custard. You just have to put them in a tray and let them cook in a very, very hot oven. Don't be afraid, the hotter the better. We want little spots of burn in our custard pies. So I hope you enjoyed cooking this along with me. Please share your cook at home for Yes Meeting pies with us. You can tag Yes Meeting on Instagram and we will be very glad to see what you've done. I'll just advise you to open a port wine because you want the old Portuguese experience, and these go very well with the port wine.